Oh, so it's next.
What's next?
I didn't think we make it this far.
Yeah, I thought
one of us would die.
Yeah. Thought you would have left the room already.
Welcome to SpitBROast. Hey, me again. Our pilot was so long that we split it into 2. If you want longer episodes, leave a comment anywhere. I personally like these bite-sized bits. Nom nom nom. Brendan, we miss you, buddy.
We could probably look at that Instagram thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so we could take a look at some Instagram posts that I liked and talk about it.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
What an exciting intro to Cancel Graham. Viewing social media posts and having a discussion about them. A lot of outdated tea is spilt in this one. This was recorded a couple of months ago. Names are bleeped to protect their identity, and most of these bleeps are dead now.
Who was your greatest love, and why did you fall in love with them?
I'm not going to say her name because it'll embarrass her. I'm single, and there's a reason for that.
What happened to you two, if you don't mind me asking?
She wasn't interested. It's just that simple.
How long had you two gone out?
We didn't.
Oh, did you
Just
ever,
close friends.
Did you ever tell her?
Yeah. It is possibly the single most awkward experience of my entire life. It's just, squirmy, awkward. Oh my God, I'll do anything to get this to end this moment right now. If I could end the world right now, I would do it. That's how that felt. I was acting weird from time to time, and I just felt like I needed to be honest with her.
Did you feel better after you were honest?
Oh, hell no. To this day, I probably should have just kept it to myself. I mean, our relationship's never really quite recovered from it. We're still close friends, but it's not the same.
How were you able to get over it?
I didn't. I'm 50 years old and single, and that's on me. That's not on her. That's not on anyone else. A huge part of me regrets that I ever met her.
Who was your greatest love?
That's comedy.
First of all,
Wait,
really awesome to hear that Paul invented time travel and found me.
Fuck you! That was my joke! Damn it! The whole time I'm looking at the video and I'm like, oh my God. Damn it.
That was our stealing jokes from other comedians segment, ladies and gentlemen, because I could see that a mile away when I saw that.
Always twitching.
That's when I need to get a joke out. Like, I didn't make the connection until you were holding it on your chest. And I was looking at him and I'm looking at you, I'm like,
Fuck you. Just because I can grow facial hair.
Facial hair and is single and will be for the next 50 years doesn't mean he's the same
He's
guy.
50 then in the...
Yeah.
Keith
Oh,
was
he's 50. Okay.
at that point. That's me in 17 years.
Tracey and Brendan are here, and they're both in loving relationships. And
I love you. Don't listen to this.
me and you are not. We're very sad and lonely.
How are you going with this? I'm so afraid.
Oh God, we might be about to witness a leaky boat.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just an observation. Just an observation.
Oh, thanks.
So I thought
I do know every day that I'm alone and sad. Stop laughing.
oh no, I think that's why we're friends.
So if I was in a loving relationship, you're like, wow, ego,
no.
fuck that.
Friendship over.
It's friendship over.
Yeah.
That's why I torpedo every relationship I've had now.
Because you want to keep this going.
I thought we could get some advice from Tracey and Brendan. Yeah.
What, dating advice?
Yeah.
Cook? No.
As you can see, I cook.
Cook? Well, I don't know.
Healthy
advice.
Number one piece of advice that I can give: have a massive penis. It worked for me. No.
How much did yours cost?
It was a mail order.
What, your girlfriend or dick?
This is not funny. It's just kind of cheesy. I literally was terrible in relationships until, I just stopped trying for 3 months, and it just happened.
So just get
Right.
lucky, Paul.
Yeah.
But I'm learning.
I think something to be said for to stop trying.
Yes, that is
Not
my
that
biggest
you
advice.
are really trying, but just to
As someone that's had a fail,
You call that trying?
Whatever. meant was,
Buddy, here, look at this.
what I meant was you're not giving off any kind of desperate kind of
Yes.
vibes at all. I'm just saying that, but sometimes when you're not thinking about it.
Yeah, when you're putting effort in to find dates, you're less likely to find someone who is going to be in a committed thing with you. Whereas if you find someone in a natural space where you're not looking for a date and you just happen to click with someone, that's who you'll probably hit it off with.
I don't know about you, Paul. I find that from the time when I was like 8, like in university, until I moved to France with my fiance at the time, I was not looking for a relationship. Even like we ended up dating because we were roommates. Like she rented an apartment a room in my apartment, and then Stockholm syndrome set in, I guess.
So you're saying when you were in a relationship with your fiance, you weren't looking for a relationship? That's really good for you to say.
That's what I gathered.
Normally, you don't look for a relationship when you're in one.
Normally.
Check that out. Oh, Tracy.
That was so cute right there.
I know, we both said at the exact same time there, Bob. Like that. I don't know, I have no good advice.
I have such a bad tendency to like, my last relationship was like 2 years, and it was with a single mom and her 2 kids. But I'll never do that type of relationship again, of like jumping right into it. We matched on like a dating app, and then like 2 weeks later, we were planning on moving in together, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's
fucking stupid. And like, it's I in a different podcast I can go over the entire relationship, but I did not want to meet her kids for like the first like 2 months, 3 months at least, because she was still living with her ex. Ladies, I'm going in therapy. Don't worry, I'm healthy.
Are you not in therapy?
Or I'm in therapy.
Okay,
now.
thank goodness. Going? What?
After this,
I'm going through therapy.
There we go. Currently, this is the
Yes.
therapy.
For me, it's sad. It sounds sad, but she was like so desperately wanting to get into the relationship, and like I guess so was I.
Right.
So I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Let's try this out. Let's prove them wrong, and they were right. But I will admit, like, that relationship taught me a lot about like patience, acceptance, understanding of like what it takes to like raise a family. And I think I'm closer to that. Just hates that I had to do a test drive for me. My thing is I just can't match with a girl and then want to marry her right away. That's
yeah, you have.
I'm so desperate for affection and love. I love that. Well, Tracy, having one failed marriage and a successful
Yeah, I
one.
have one failed. This is not a marriage, though. We live together, but we're not married. But we're like, what do you call it? Common law, I guess.
Which is married.
Yeah, I was married for a long time before.
Do you think you will get married again?
I don't think so. I sometimes like, I don't want to get married again, but I want him to want to get married. I want him to ask me, and then I go, no. No, I don't want to say no to him, but...
You're a monster. You have this sweet voice, but you're like, I want him to want to marry me.
But I
I want
don't
to ask
wanna-
me so I can turn him down.
Yeah,
No, like, I don't want to turn him down, per se.
I want to break his heart.
I want him to say... No, I don't. We don't. Neither of us really want to get married. We don't want to get the. We don't need to get the government involved in our lives. You know what I mean? Because then if it doesn't work out, it's too much paperwork and stuff.
Yeah, buying a house definitely together is.
Well, that's the thing. Like, we live together and we bought a house together, so we're pretty much married.
There's no government contracts for buying a house.
No.
Definitely not a mortgage.
No. But it's in my name.
Oh,
Hard.
you are evil, Tracy.
I am, right? No. Yeah, I was married for a long time. So I got married the first time when I was just about to turn 21.
Wow.
So imagine, like, but nobody. It's like I don't know what we were thinking, but and then I had my first daughter at 26 and my second one at 32. I lived in Toronto then, and none of our friends had kids. Like, all my friends kind of had kids at like 39, 40. So by the time they were like in high school, my friends were having kids, and they were just like, oh my God, I wish I had mine when I was like 26. But at the time, I just felt like such a weirdo because when I was 26, I looked like I was like 15 probably. And I used to get the subway to work, and I had these jean overalls, and I lived at Young and Eglinton, which is kind of, they used to call it Young and Eligible. Fancy. It's a fancy area, but we weren't making any money. Like, just got out of school. We lived in a bachelor apartment. But I used to get on the subway, and these like professional looking women, I felt like they'd always give me the evils because I looked like I was like a teen pregnant girl. But I was like, one time I was walking, and this lady said to me, oh, you poor young mother. And I go, I'm 26. But really, now looking back, now my daughters are 24 and 28. And I feel, especially the 24-year-old, I'm like, oh my God, it's too young. Like, wait till you're in your 30s, for sure.
I like the idea sorry. I worded it horribly.
I thought you were going to go somewhere even worse, which would have been, I like the idea of you getting pregnant so young.
Yes.
I like to think about that.
Oh, wow. No, I didn't think of that. Thank you. Thank you for putting that in my head.
I like that you subtly implied that your ex was a pedophile. Or at least
I know. Well, yeah, I guess because I said I looked like I was 15.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Just threw that out there.
Yeah, you're filling out the forms. It's like, nice, 26.
Well, when we started dating, I guess I was 19 or something. So it's recent. Then I looked probably 14. No, but I just mean like the years. I don't think I looked that young. That's just me looking at myself then. Now I'm gonna stop talking.
I thought you were 26 when I first met you.
I legit thought we were like closer in age.
No.
Yeah, really.
I don't believe it.
I thought you dyed your hair.
I don't, like...
Oh, you thought I dyed it gray? Because kids are doing it gray these days.
Yeah, I definitely, like... You give, especially your personality, gives off, like, a very young vibe. I also thought that it was, like, a hair choice.
It's a choice.
Yeah.
Well, it's not, like... But, my daughter did tell me when I said I'm leaving it, just let it be. And she goes, people pay good money to get that gray color. It's like...
It's true.
Oh, thank you. Well, I don't know. I just thought I'm getting too many compliments.
This has been a real circle jerk today.
Talk about my hair, guy.
I love your beard.
Really?
Yeah.
I was thinking about shaving it. Yeah.
Ooh, I want to see it.
yeah.
I want to see it, but I also don't want it gone, you know?
Oh, yes.
Like, it's your body, your choice.
What if if it wasn't gone, if it was just...
I'll do whatever makes you happy.
I don't know why, but a bit of a fear of braided beards.
Vikings?
It's irrational.
Something about Raven Village that's just
My
terrifying.
mom
Something
crochets,
gets distance in my brain.
and she crocheted me a Viking helmet with a Viking beard. So I'll wear that. next
With
month.
braids hanging
Yeah.
down? I'll be scared.
I want you to have the bearded beard. The beaded beard.
It's hard to say.
Beaded beard, and I want you to cook for us. Make
She's never been more confused.
I know. I'm like, I don't know. Am I scared or am I?
your own personal hell.
I have to cook in front of you all. Yeah, you're standing over me going, you're cutting that wrong, and you got braids. No, scary.
Back to that Graham. I feel bad for the dude. Because it's a sad situation, but yeah, I don't know how to help that guy.
If you're listening, Keith, we'll send you our advice. He shouldn't have any regrets. He put himself out there, and at the end of the day, like, you're always gonna think, like, what if? Why didn't I tell that one person, that one individual? So, Paul, I got some important news.
Oh, yeah. Lay it on me.
It's not for you. It's for someone else.
If I had to make an Instagram for every time I've done that,
Tell someone.
someone that I like them, not love them, but like them and into them. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, I feel so bad. And like, I've done that more times than I care to admit. And I'm like, stop looking at me like that.
That's why every girl I see you interact with, I think you're dating.
Yeah, because I used to think that. No, that's why like now I'm like, I almost regret more doing it and knowing. I rather just regret not saying anything, you know, because like it ruins friendships sometimes.
Yep.
Ruins the vibe in general. You can never put the genie back in the bottle. So yeah, so you'll never see me ask out anyone within our circle.
What about the lady from last night?
Oh, her? No.
No, I was getting vibes from
Yeah.
her. She kept like complimenting you specifically.
Sorry, wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
This will not make it there.
Oh, okay.
Or if it does, it'll be like bleeping. Yeah, no, I don't really feel that way with her. Like, I just don't. Which is odd, because back in the day, I'd be like, yeah, let's go.
On Friday, I thought you fucking hated her.
Yeah, so I don't do that anymore. Yeah, I don't tell anyone shit. They have to tell me first.
That sucks.
I know. That's a cry for help for that one person I like. So listen to this and let me know you like me. Because I'm not...
Have I met them? Have I met them?
What a loaded question!
So yes.
Oh no. This is too good to cut out.
Maybe
Well,
gonna come to you one day and go, I have feelings.
And I'll throw her one.
Is she married?
Throw her one.
What? You'll
I'll throw her one. Yeah. Any good friend would throw one.
Have you ever been asked to throw one before?
Yeah. Does anyone just go, could you just throw
You
one?
should just throw me one. Come on.
Just throw me one at a time.
One kind of tried to, and I was like, nah, I can't. Nah.
She's ugly, wasn't she?
I can't.
No, I can't throw one. You know what? I think you haven't met her. I think of doing the math, like you have not met her.
Good save.
Yeah.
Cody's just gonna go home. You're gonna see like the murder board with all the strings connected.
Oh no.
Circle around the
Question mark over Brendan. I've hooked up with my best friend's twin sister. And we dated, which was cool. I always call her by his name.
Oh,
She didn't
But
like that.
Your best friend that you're in love with.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's a bit convenient that you didn't have to put his picture on her face.
It's awesome too because I'm like the only his sister Erin, if you're listening, his sister's like incredibly hot, gorgeous, and I'm like the only one that ever dated her, and like from our entire friendship group, so that's the only thing that I ever have on him, and he doesn't care because she's like whatever.
I don't know if you would agree with me, but I feel like that type of feeling is like kind of almost high school immaturity. I don't know.
Wait, which feeling?
Like, I don't know, like that, like, oh, I gotta tell her how I feel.
Oh yes.
I'm like, I think it's more mature to just keep it in and let it grow and become a tumor.
Do you have a therapist?
I do.
Oh, okay.
You're like,
Get a new one. I think that would be the best advice that I can give.
why?
Don't worry, I am doing the exact same thing. I have been friends with this one woman and absolutely will never tell her because it's just, I'm like, I know the second I tell you, it'll get awkward. So like, we're not gonna
and
be
then your
friends.
friendship.
So I'm like, I'd rather just be your friend because I don't give two shits. It's like, whatever, right? So
Actually, I'll tell you when I decided I wasn't gonna tell her. We were hanging out, doing things together. I was like, all right, cool, just testing the waters, like not dating or anything. But then we got into this like group get together, and then they're like, hey, what have you been doing lately? And it's like, oh, I met a guy on Bumble. And I'm like, we didn't meet on Bumble. I'm like, oh, okay, like we were just a friend thing. All right, fine. Like immediately I was like, cool, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We're good.
yeah.
12 years later, yeah, I told her.
Yeah, it's a really nice beard you grew.
Now I'm in San Francisco.
I'll tell you when I learned I wasn't gonna say anything. When we were hanging out, she's like, one of my coworkers like expressed that they really like getting. She like would hang out with this guy a lot, and he was super fucking hot, like fucking stunning. I would suck his dick. She's like, and I'm like, I wasn't interested. If you're not gonna accept his approach, you ain't gonna accept mine. So I
didn't mean to expose all that. I just wanted to...
No worries. No.
Yeah.
Is that what you wanted to get from that whole thing?
I wanted to get 30 minutes of unusable material.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Name dropping everyone.
No, it was something that, like, oh, that speaks to me a lot. Like, I felt bad for the dude. So that was all it was.
So are you going to call this Sweet Life with Cody?
Oh my god, I kind of like that a bit. Sweet life. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I
boat.
don't know. Leaky. The leaky boat. Oh my god, I think I like that.
Done.
Yeah. We'll see how awkward this is. We're gonna try to hit on our guests.
Alright.
Yeah. You don't want to do it.
I mean, you're gonna have to take Tracey because you've already done it to me at least a couple times.
I tried on that Aleco set, but
Oh, yeah, you did. You said,
your face was like,
During the set, you actually did?
yeah, and you said something about looking at someone's eye, looking lovingly at someone. I don't remember. But you said my name, but then I was like, oh. But then you said washing dishes, and you probably looked over and I was like,
Oh, we had something.
Yeah.
Wow. You already hit on them before we even recorded.
I'm really desperate.
wait, so we all have to hit on, you guys have to hit on, I guess.
We're just gonna hit on each other.
You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
Until it works.
We're not allowed to leave until these two bang.
We're waiting.
Sorry, roasting segment.
Welcome to the leaky boat.
Yeah.
How would a spit roast work for the both of us? Like, in the middle? I don't know.
Oh, your face eat.
Yeah, we're facing each
I
other.
call it the Guatemalan snake circle. What? Think about it, ladies and gentlemen.
How do we do it? You have a very young face I wanted to file. Is that the word, defile? What's a...
Defile.
Oh, I thought you said file.
Oh, did-
Yes,
Like a pedophile joke?
No, you have a very young face I want to defile. Defile. There we go, yeah. I want to face fuck you.
You look like the perfect little spoon.
Oh, damn, that's actually really nice. Damn.
For spooning. I love
I'm just in it for the sex, apparently.
Unfortunately, it looks like you only have big spoons.
Oh. Motherfucker.
See, I'm not so much of a dick anymore.
Oh, man, I've never...
Fuck you. We're not hanging on. We're roasted now.
I would have fucked you
it's
before we recorded. What did I learn today? I learned Cody's really mean. He's just really fucking mean.
You just learned that?
When you pointed towards other people, I find it hilarious.
Paul, did you fall from heaven? Because I heard there was a 2.5 Richter earthquake off the coast. I'm sorry.
Damn it! I gave all my roast jokes to Sasha. God fucking damn it.
I mean, he didn't utilize it properly.
That's true.
Sasha, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're fucking some hookers in Amsterdam.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Sasha. Nah, fuck it.
Leave that in.
He's a co-founder of the podcast.
I see.
His contribution was, we should do a podcast.
And then now he's in Amsterdam.
Now he's in Amsterdam.
Didn't even say bye.
No, he didn't say bye. And he's reading our messages. He won't let us know where it is. All right, I'm taking back what I gave him. It's not a hit on. You know Cody's on a date when your phone rings and it's an Amber Alert.
Oh. Whoa.
I don't want to roast.
Okay,
I could dish it. I can't take it. I haven't seen my therapist in weeks.
Oh yeah. You can cut the tension with a knife right now.
Oh, that was all right. You're very. No, that's actually very jealous how like clever you are there. Like I don't have that evil in my heart to do that.
See, what I was about to say is I've heard Cody roast me countless to like every light jabs, ribbing. I don't know, but right away it got like the vibe where it was cool to like just rib each other a little bit back and forth. I hope. I'm not like traumatizing you. But I was gonna say, I wanted to hear a roast joke from Paul.
Like for you?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I got so mad at you.
Or you can warm him up.
Yeah. No. Fuck. No. Legit. That's probably what I hate most about you is like I have nothing.
Really?
Yeah. Like I have nothing to like.
You're not roastable.
I'm looking too. I'm like, I record you do stand. I'm like, there's gotta be something.
Separate notebook.
Yeah, there's fucking something here. Just, oh,
Damn.
no, he's handsome. He has a
Brendan, you got
girlfriend.
the ease and smooth talking that a sexual predator would be jealous of.
You got a space I want to file.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. Yeah.
That was The Office.
Oh fuck.